Alright, let's see what else we can find. Mr. Chin's Gourmet Paradise. Interesting. That was weird. Not sure if it was supposed to look like that, or if that was some kind of emulation error. So, Mr. Chin's Gourmet Paradise. Those things following him don't really look gourmet. Oh no. Okay, we have what looks like an action puzzle game? Maybe? Oh, that's... And we can smash bricks. And we can sometimes run into enemies, but not always. And now they're peaches, and we are devouring them. Okay. This is weird. This is highly, ridiculously weird. And we have completely failed. Back to the start. Okay, let's give this another go now that we have a tiny little clue of, you know, what the heck is going on here even. Now I assume that after some time they will... No? Okay, they are permanently wandering beaches until we devour them. Good to know. So what is the deal with being able to bash through the bricks? Why is that a thing? And what's up with the pipe? Can we... Nope, we cannot... Oh. Okay, we can sort of imitate Mario, but it just takes us to the top of the screen. Oh, we sometimes get items from the blocks. Good to know. I have no idea what that ended up doing for us, but sure. Whoa. Okay, we got the second wave. Yeah, let's lay one down there. Roast all of our things into peaches. This is a very strange little game, but I am liking it. Whoa, and suddenly... Chin. And peaches. Okay, so yeah, bonus stagey time. It's very actually hard to go down the pipe there. It's more... has to be very specific with your pixels there. Well. Ow. As I walk face first into it. Awesome. Okay, so that finally explains the, shading there. How you can fall through them or jump through them. Oh, can you jump through them? Oh, of course you can jump through them. I've been jumping through them all this time. You can go through them, but they cannot. I will say it handles quite well for this kind of platformer. Some of these have incredibly stiff controls, but this one handles perfectly fine. Yeah, this is, definitely not going to play through this entire game, but for what it is, it's not bad. I don't really see it as being gripping through an entire game. Like, this is already starting to get a little bit, you know, making me want to do something else, because it's not really changing in any way, it's just more of the same. More and more and more. So I think after this stage I'm going to look up and see just how many stages there are. I thought there might be something inside of there, but apparently not. Yeah, go on. Everybody in the middle. Okay, another bonus stage then. Of course, I'm curious what the purpose of the bonus stages is. I am very curious if points equal extra lives, maybe? Because otherwise, there's... I don't think they mean for you to be able to do that. And yeah, I only just noticed the kilocalorie thing there myself. Apparently we are... Points are not actually points, but they are calories we have consumed. Okay, we have to play to another bonus stage, so I can try and stand immediately under the entryway for the entire time. Come on, turn the corner. Good thing there's no time limit on these stages. Hey, and we have a Superman knockoff with the bun. The backgrounds of these stages are weird. And yes, we have number of lives is the thing in the far upper right corner, and the thing next to it is an enemy remaining counter. I do notice these things even if I don't comment on them. Oops. Ah, duh. Cut that out. Accidentally hit the, escape button, which is the go-to full screen button on, Visual Boy Advance, so... that'll be a thing I have to edit out later on. Awesome. Okay. Oh, it's this one again. Okay, we're gonna have to be very careful in our... Perfect. That is amazing. Also, we will now find out just whether or not points equal extra lives, because we were at 1 life left. And yeah, no, I'm gonna have to say that no, points do not equal extra lives. And I think at this point, Mr. Chin is full. He has had all of the peaches. He has eaten way more than his fill. So, wow. Pretty nifty game here. It's not something... Well, hold on, I said I would find an FAQ. I will go ahead and find an FAQ. Just... I completely forget already what stage number we're on, but I get the feeling we're not going to actually find an FAQ for this anyways, so it won't really matter. Holy crap, there is an FAQ. I'll be damned. So, how many stages are there total? Does it even say? controls, general gameplay. So, yeah, no. After 8 stages, the stages start repeating themselves, and it just loops at that point. It's just the same 8 stages endlessly. So that's kind of a shame. It does make sense, though. This is very much in the vein of a lot of old mid-80s arcade-style games. This is very, very fitting for that. So yeah, definitely awesome stuff. I'm actually now also going to check Mr. Chin's... Did this exist anywhere else other than Game Boy? No, wow. This was it. This did not have an arcade version, or... It wasn't even released in Japan. It was just this one single US release. That is surprising. But anyways, this has been Mr. Chin's Gourmet Paradise. Pretty awesome game overall. Definitely highly recommended. This is a lot of fun. And again, well, let me just find out what stage we are currently on, just because I'm not certain. Maybe we will go through all 8 stages and call this a Let's Play. Ah, dang it, we don't want to fall, because we can't jump that high. And yeah, apparently the enemies are momos, which is Japanese word for peach, and, you know, they turn into peaches, of course. Only 4 of them can be on the screen at any one time. So, once we, oh, stage 8, how about that? Once we take out even one of them... Why can't I... There we go. Wasn't letting me place a thing for a second there. So yeah, there are 4 of them on screen at any given point in time. Once we kill one, another new one will fall into place, until we have taken out all of the, you know, enemy creatures. Okay. Let's take out these 2. Also, all of a sudden now we have terrible music. Wait, what are you doing, game? It was really enjoyable up to this point. So we seem to have owls in the background now. Also, it does not seem like the enemies can... Well, no, never mind, they can, it's just they don't often. I do wonder, though, can the peaches fall through the pipe? Yeah, apparently they can, and nothing happens to them. They are just forever peaches. Now this is gonna take ages to get through this, because they made this final stage a bit of a convoluted mess. Okay, that takes out another 3. Let's get the peach. Oop. Let's not run headfirst into an enemy. Okay, that's another 3 there, good. Come on down. Oh, you're gonna go in different directions. Okay then. Really hoping to take out that other guy there as well, but that's okay. We can still work through the rest of these guys here. Oh, and we can pick up ones that we placed. Or can we? Yes, we can pick up ones that we placed if we are directly on... Oh, what is this? I didn't even think to look up new items. I completely forgot they were even in there. Apparently, what looks like a little piece of bread makes you invulnerable. And there we go, that's the entire stage. The entire game, I should say, even. And just for the sake of it, one last feeding for Mr. Chin. Oh, right, we have to get rid of some of these so that new ones can fall. Just endless feeding of Mr. Chin. Apparently has a black hole in his stomach. So, yeah, this has been Mr. Chin's Gourmet Paradise. We're now back to stage 1, and the game just loops without any real changes. Just keeps going through the cycle of stage layouts, enemy numbers, and bonus stages. So, you know, this has been an arcadey style good time. Pretty much, I have no complaints about this game, other than it has, you know, no actual ending and no real variety, but again, that's mid-80s arcade style, so it works. Again, this definitely highly recommended.